Welcome back to the MadMiners SMP. I'm Mad Maddie, and I'm honestly a little bit sad today. I have no frogs left. All my frogs has left me. All I have is my 3 little salmons left. And my bees. None of them wanted to stay here. Half of them has gone over the bridge and is hopping around in the village down there. And half of them is up on the hill behind the stable, I think. I saw a bunch of them. I have done some work in between the episodes here. See? Up on the little hill here, I have made a cute little apple garden. A little orchard here. Huh? And if you're wondering how I get these apples to stick, it's invisible item frames. It's an add-on we have here. So you can pick down the apples, but we're going to put that back because otherwise I will forget where I have my item frames. When they're invisible, it's very easy to lose them. And as you see, I have a little spring here with a babbling brook. Just running down the mountain. Over the cliff. And I also did some work on the cliff itself. You see the difference? It was all like this dirt hill before. And I made it a little bit stonier here. All around the edge. But today, we're leaving the sunshine and flowers behind. And we're going to work on our nether area. I haven't really done anything with it. And while we go through the portal here, I want to give you a quick reminder of what our nether area looked like when we first got here. Yeah, it was all a basalt delta, and it was really scary with ghasts and magma cubes everywhere. Not very fun area at all. So we're going to tame that a bit today. And I have been clearing out this area a bit. As you see. Flatten it out. I brought some of my froggies in here. Because while I was working here, they were providing me with some lights. I have one of each jumping around here. It's not a very efficient farm. But I get some lights. So this is what we're doing today. We are going to transform this area into a beautiful nether portal. And then we are going to connect our nether area to the nether hub and the spawn area. The tunnel itself from here to the nether hub I will probably do in a stream. And I don't think with all these ash particles in the basalt delta, I don't think this will really fit for one of those speedy time lapses. So maybe I'll have to think of something else for recording this. Well, yeah, there you have it. That was a very different kind of time-lapse. Almost looked like stop motion. But I tried to make one of the regular time-lapses first, where I just speed up the footage. But as I suspected, all these ash particles just made a video look like it was covered in white noise. So this was the best compromise I could come up with. But what you didn't see in that recording, and that made this project a little bit harder was this. Yeah, this area was more like a battle zone than a construction site. We were constantly attacked from every angle, from the magma cubes and the gas. So the build took like 5 times longer to build than it would do in the overworld. And some of the main issues was these ledges. The one I'm standing on here, the one over there, and the one over there. Because when this area became spawn-proof, as it is now with the slabs and the glass, the magma cubes just kept spawning up on these ledges and dropped down on my face as I was building. Not fun at all. So what we need to do is we need to... this blob that I was standing on right now is not very big, so I think we can mine it away. It looks kind of ugly with the netherrack in the middle of all the basalt anyway. And then these little ledges, the one over here and the one on the other side, we can just button or slab, I think. So we don't have to deal with the magma cubes, parachute troopers. But let's take a look at what we have created here. It looks kind of cool, huh? I like how we made the glass. Looks kind of iridescent and glowing. When we put the light below the slabs under here. And as I said earlier, this staircase goes down to spawn area. And it's like the same kind of bridge down there. And then we come over to our portal area. I call it the Nether Plaza. Because it's kind of what it looks like. Doesn't it? It looks kind of more like a mirror than a portal. Or kind of made it be like a mix between a mirror and a portal. And as you see, I put like a fence around the edges. And I know it doesn't really keep the magma cubes out, because the big boys can just jump over it. And the smaller boys just go in between them. But still, it looks cool, don't you think? And talking about these fellas over here, I am going to get my revenge on them. Because you see these pillars I have made here? In each of the corners? Yeah. Something needs to go on top of those. And in the meantime, we are getting our revenge on the pesky magma cubes. Well, we're all set up and ready for our first new decoration here. Let's see if we can get this guy here. Come on. No hole, no hole. Come on. I will get you. No, that block is in the way. Break that. We got one. See if we can name tag him. So he doesn't despawn. Yeah. Got him. Don't you dare. Go away. I need to get you onto that rail. Charge! Not on the rail. Connect. Now. Let's just do this. He's so big. Go, go. Yes! That was harder than it needed to be. Yes. And it's all the way in there. And now you fall down. Fall down. Yes. And we lock the minecart in place. By the way, if you're making temporary railroads, moss blocks is the way to go because it's so fast to remove it again. Let's see. Yes! Look at him! And he's the watcher because that's all he can do now. His bouncy days are over. And he can just sit and watch. Watcher number 2? Off you go! No? If I get another card to push? Yes! That was a good strategy. Welcome, watcher number 3. And in place. Lock in. Uh-huh. Redone, 1 to go. And here is our last candidate. Come on. Yes! And push with another minecart. That's the way to go. And we have watcher number 4. And there we go! See? Rails with moss. Best temporary rail. But we did it, guys! We have tamed the magma cubes. And I'm telling you now, during this season, I am going to tame and capture every single catchable mob in this game. In some way or another. Including these guys. But that's for another day. I am completely exhausted from wrangling magma cubes. So I think I'm gonna have to sit down for a little bit.
There she is, hanging out in her apple orchard.
Hey, Sophie!
Hey,
Just relaxing after a hard day's work. What's up?
not much. You want to go, I don't know, go fight some wardens?
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, I have nothing else to do, so why not?
Well, then I
Let's do it.
figure it's been long enough. It's been, what, a couple of weeks since the
Yeah.
update. So,
Yeah,
it's
it's
time.
true. It's time, isn't it?
So,
Well,
all right.
I was hoping for a calm afternoon, but sure, we can go hug a warden.
Might not crash. There we go. Perfect.
Are you ready, Soph?
Oh yeah, I think we're ready. I brought some wool for us, which you suggested.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You look down there in that hole there. That's where we're going.
Oh yeah, the fun's down there.
Yeah, that crevice goes all the way down to
All
the
the way
bottom of the
down.
world. Are you ready? Here we
Oh,
go. Slow fall, slow fall.
There we go.
Follow the water.
Should have gotten some of those potions from you.
Oh, right. I brought potions.
Oh shit.
Oh. Crouch. Crouch.
Know
Come
where
over
you
here.
are.
Right by the waterfall. By the portal. Big portal in the middle.
Okay.
I think this middle is a safe zone, I think.
Okay.
So let's set up camp here.
Here we are.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
much wool did you bring? Oh, that's a lot of wool.
Oh yeah, I brought lots of wool.
Let's build a little lime wool house here that we know is quiet and safe inside.
It literally looks like a virus.
Looks like a virus.
Yeah, sorry, I just took one of the night vision potions and I'm looking just around and it literally looks like a virus.
Oh, yeah, I just took my potions too. Yeah, that's true. And we need a warden protection somewhere around here that doesn't set off a shrieker but will distract the warden if he comes. Okay, we have our safe room. We have our little sound machine that will distract the warden if we're chased. So, let's go exploring.
And try not to die.
Do you know what you're looking for? What kind of items you really want to find?
I
When we're
don't
here?
actually, to be completely honest with you.
I really want the new enchantment book. That would be awesome. As a builder, that enchantment will be worth so much.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you're building up high. I hadn't
Yeah.
considered that.
And I also want echo shards.
I definitely wouldn't mind a recovery compass. For
Yeah.
sure.
Have one in your ender chest, and if you ever die, you can just. I want it! I haven't seen a single shrieker yet.
Yeah, which is odd. There's plenty of skulk around, but no shriekers.
How do I look?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't think I've ever owned one of those.
Guess what, Maddie?
This.
I
What?
get one. I get one too.
Cool! Look at us.
Look at us.
So pretty. This isn't scary. There's no shriekers. Oh!
Yeah. Oh,
I'll take those.
I'm actually surprised that we haven't come across any shriekers.
I came across diamonds.
Yeah, we are down pretty low, aren't we? Oh shit.
Crouch. Crouch.
Oh shit. That's my
That-
bad. It's
That's the
gotta be
first.
behind.
It's a warning. It's a warning.
It's gotta be behind that wall over to the
Yeah.
side of you. Because I checked this whole area. I just didn't walk around that side and check, so it's gotta be in there.
Yeah. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. I'll deal with it. Oh! It's a double shrieker and chest.
Oh, I see him.
I'll deal with them. Don't worry. There. Safe. So we have set it off once. We have been very brave and just been running around willy-nilly.
Well, I think the fact that we hadn't seen
Oh.
any shriekers yet had
Yeah.
kind of. We had let our guard down.
I think we're safe. Do other mobs set off the shriekers? I don't think so, right? I don't think other mobs can spawn the warden.
Yeah, I think it's only if we, the player, set off the shriekers.
That's not what I'm looking for. I want the pants book, not the pants. I already have pants on. Why would I come to go on a journey without pants?
Like it's the world's scariest pants store.
Like Levi's? Smite, protection one. No! Ah, one echo shard. Yes, I'll take that. 3 enchanted books and none of them was swift sneak. I really like that they made the ancient city spawn free. No other mobs spawning in it.
It feels like the only fair way to have a mob is hard as the warden. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I have learned that when there are like a lot of skulk around like this, then there's probably a shrieker nearby.
Right. It's over here. It's buried in between these skulk.
Protection 1. Swift sneak 3. No, we can both have swift sneak.
Awesome.
Is there something here? Why is there ice? Oh!
Oh, holy crap. Just startled the hell out of me.
What does that button do?
Oh,
Oh!
what?
I think it's their fridge. A box of packed ice. We found their fridge.
It's the warden's refrigerator.
Yeah,
We found it.
this is where he'll put us after he
Right.
catch us.
This is where he puts the people he kills.
Yeah. Oh no! Sorry!
Oh,
Sorry!
you're okay.
There were two. That was strike two.
Well, luckily, I'm like high up and off the ground, so I would
Well,
I would have been okay.
lucky you.
I may have flown into a wall and accidentally knocked off a shriek ray.
I have no blindness. Did you get darkness?
No, I think I flew away fast enough.
Let's see if we can sneak. And by the way, the reason I'm not having netherite on my pants is purely for fashion. I don't want to be completely netherrited. Give me your pants. Drop your pants.
It was very demanding.
There you go.
Perfect.
Let's try them.
Oh, wow. That is, holy crap.
Oh, speed bridging. I'm fast. Are you starting to feel done with this city, Sophie?
Yeah, I feel like we've pretty much picked the bones clean.
I have an idea. Listen to me.
I did not mean to place that. Alright, hold on. Let me put on my serious hat.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, now I take you serious.
Okay, I'm listening.
Let's put everything we have in the under chest, break the bed, and then we go hug a warden, and that will bring us back to spawn.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea.
And I have a competition for you. If you can get killed by the warden without him using his sonic blast, it means you have to get close to him and he has to kill you himself, not with the sonic boom.
Spanked.
We need to get a hug from the warden.
We need to get hugged or spanked by the warden.
Yeah, whichever comes first. So let's wake him up. Think?
You said it's over here. Yep, there it is. Oh shit. Oh god, it does get dark.
Dark. It's so dark. He snoozed.
Yeah, he snoozed. He snoozed.
Wakey, wakey. Not yet?
I don't know, I can't see anything.
No, but you will
Come
know when he
on.
comes. You will know when he comes.
I just jumped right on a shrieker.
You will know when he's here. Oh, he's shy. I think he's shy. Again.
Yeah, there's 3 shriekers in here. Oh,
Yeah,
we'll set
I
off
know.
that one this time. Oh shit, there he is. He's literally right in front of me. Yep. One hit. He pummeled me to death.
Hi!
Oh.
I got a punch on him! Watchers! I'm home! Everything calm around here? Of course it is. Your guys aren't going anywhere, are you? And I must say, the deep dark was a lot less scary than I thought it would be. Maybe we were lucky and just got a city with very few shriekers in it. Or maybe I'm just numb to Minecraft after building this place. Never know. But I have one last thing to do before we end this episode. And it has to do with these blocks that we got on our adventure. Here. I think this is exactly what we need here. And then we do this. This. How does that look? Yes, that's exactly what we need. Let's do the other side. There. Now let's take a look. Uh-huh. What do you think? It looks better, huh? It really fits in the colors. Now this has been a very action-filled episode. We got a whole lot of building done too. I have a little treat for you. This Saturday, the 23rd of July, we are going to kill the dragon. And after that, we're going to kill the dragon. And after that, we're going to kill the dragon. Yeah, we're basically having a dragon fight marathon. I will be streaming that entire thing on Twitch. So next Saturday on Twitch, keep an eye out. Thank you for watching this episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.